Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and go with the gold trade idea that I had today. It was not taken because I do not have any accounts to trade with. I'm just taking a break because I blew my account recently. So just going to learn, journal, and just watch the markets with a calm head. So initially, what we'll do is I'll just go through the breakdown of the trade that I had. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with the weekly because that's where my analysis actually start from. Mm. Okay, so if we go back to previous week, just there, okay? Before the week had started, these are the analysis that I actually had. Why is this? Okay. Of course, overall, gold, we are bullish on the weekly. Previous week, which was starting on the 13th of May, was bullish as well. We do not want to be looking for sells, right? Or at least I do not want to be looking for sells. I just want to have one bias. Daily is bullish, and we have the all-time high over here, which I have marked out. Also have a PD array marked out over here, which is something that we didn't push today, but it is what it is. If we are bullish on the daily, I just want to look for buys. And what I want to do is when the candle opens, the daily candle opens, I want a lower weight. Initially, what happened on the 4 hour, if we go on to the next chart, right? Sunday 19, right? So initially what happened is the daily did not make a lower weight. Yeah, this is where it opened and it just started going up. There was no lower weight. I am not going into buys. I want a lower weight made. Coming to London time or New York time, this is where I'm going to look for buys. I am not looking for sells. So what happened on the 1 hour? So I have these areas marked out as well. This is the Asian kill zone that I have. This is where the market opens. This is the London kill zone, and then the New York kill zone comes through. So one thing that I had going is with the PD array matrix in regards to okay, high high, high low, not high high, but a high low, high high, high low, and then high high, high low, and then this made the move. What I can do is I can put my PD matrix over here or start from here, but this looks all right. I did a bang on over here, and what I would do is I would only look for sells below the 0.5%, yeah? And sorry, look for buys below the 0.5%. And in order for me to get into buys, I have to see some type of market structure shift. Otherwise, I just wouldn't get into it. Okay, so let's carry on to see how it went. So the price pushed up. That's it. I didn't get in. I didn't touch it. Let's go first one. Oh, I'm on the 15-minute. Okay. So this is where the New York kill zone has started, right? And one of the idea is if I am looking for buys, right, I want the price to be below the blue midnight open, right? And if we come into the New York time, what I want to take buys below the 8:30 open, right? So let's see if we get some type of market structure shift over here, which obviously we do is all in hindsight. Where is the 8:30? Okay, so this is where we have the 8:30 candle, this one here. So what I do is, as you have seen before as well, it was just there before we deleted it. I marked out the 8:30 candle. This is the 8:30 open, something that's been taught by ICT on his 2022 mentorship. So 8:30 open, best thing to do is buy below this one, okay? Or overall buy below the midnight open price, or if 8:30 has come through below the 8:30 open price. Now, let me just jump down to the 5 minute because that's exactly where my entry was based off. And it took a very long time before it actually did work. So what we have over here is a market structure, right? It's not shift yet, but market structure. Okay, so if you look over here, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then it starts going up. This is the high over here that I want taken out in order to consider market structure shift. Okay, we do go above the wick, not with the candle, but the next candle. Okay, and this is what I consider a market structure shift, right? Because if you go down to the 1 minute, okay, we've gone above this area over here, and this is what I would consider a market structure shift. And my entry was based off this fair value gap over here, right? Of course, the price can always go lower than where you expect it to, but you just want to get in, put your stop loss below this area. You can put it over here as well, but I wouldn't do that. I just want to play it safe with my take profit around here, right? Hmm. I'm gonna go on the high time frame and see how it actually plays out. Oh yeah, another confirmation that I had was the 1 hour. This 1 hour that you can see over here, turning in our direction, which is the weekly bullish, the daily is bullish, right? And now we got 1 hour bullish in our key time area, plus giving us a market structure shift. Yeah. Market structure shift is key. And also, I'm not buying at a random place. I am buying below the 0.5% level that I have grown. Okay. Below the 0.5% level that I have grown. Okay. I think when I did it live, I might have had it here because it did not go below the one. I might have had it here. Regardless, is below the 0.5%, right? This is where you look for buys. If we are bearish, you want to sell in premium. This is exactly what I did. Okay, and just playing over here, slowly but surely, it did end up going to its target. And there we are. How I had it before. There you go. I had it lower, but it was around here somewhere. 1 to 2, there you go. So this is it, just tape reading. Did not really participate in there, but that's how we learn.